Hi there. Doing a video diary here on Sunday morning, January 13th, 2019. Out walking the dog. Say hi to Gunner. Kind of just doing a check-in regarding my struggles with sugar addiction. So if that's why you're viewing this, I hope I can offer some help. I've known that I kind of have a sugar addiction for a long time, and what I noticed I'll do is I go off of sugar for a while. I feel much better when I'm off of it, and then for whatever reason I try to reintroduce it into my life in moderation, and there is no such thing, because that little bit has me craving more. Before I know it, I'm back into the same binge purge cycle that I always end up in. So this most recent one was actually, I'm here at Mayo Clinic trying to get some answers regarding my health struggles, and to do an endoscopy to find out if I possibly have celiacs or anything going on with my guts that are attributing to my symptoms. The doctor asked me to go ahead and add gluten, and really that's all she asked me to add, and I took it upon myself to add sugar, thinking that I feel like sugar plays a big role in a lot of my issues. So I wanted to see if that would fire anything up. So I indulged in a little bit of sugar, and before you know it, I'm right back to binging and purging, and feeling terrible, like wickedly depressed, lethargic, feel hungover every day. It's really almost just like when I was drinking. I don't feel like I'm craving it as much each day, because I feel like I'm recognizing how horrible I feel. But it just goes to show that my body specifically is ultra sensitive to sugar, and I think it really is. Well, I know this, I just have to figure out how to really set my mind to it 100% and stick with it. But bottom line is, sugar is no longer really going to be a part of my diet if I want to remain healthy. I can't do it in moderation. It's like an allergy. If I eat it, I'm going to continue to end up in this vicious cycle. I'm going to continue to feel terrible, and so it is what it is. You know, there's people out there that have allergies to shellfish or peanuts or whatever. I may not necessarily be allergic to sugar, meaning I don't have some anaphylactic reaction, life or death type of thing, but I have such a sensitivity to sugar that it affects my mind. It puts me into an unhealthy state of addictive practice. My body responds with withdrawal symptoms, so therefore that also shows that my body has an addiction to it. So physiologically and emotionally, sugar cannot be a part of my life. I have to learn. I've got to make it stick. And if you're having the same struggles, reach out to me. Let's talk about it. I'm happy to help any way I can, because I have continued on this roller coaster for years, and I'm still struggling, obviously. So I'm hoping that with every time that I fall off the wagon, so to speak, I get back on and I learn an even harder lesson. And I know that it's going to stick. I have to trust in myself, in my own strengths. I have to trust in my relationship with God, and that He will continue to help me through this. I do feel that He is keeping this struggle with me for some reason. There's still a lesson to be learned in it, so I'm going to continue to trust that. But I'm going to also continue to try to avoid temptation, and to recognize what's most important is feeling the best I can, so that I can spend the rest of my life helping others. And the only way I can do that is to feel healthy and be healthy, and so that's going to be my focus. But again, if there's any way that I can help to answer any questions on what I've learned regarding sugar, how it affects the body, both physically and mentally. I have learned a lot through my own research. I've learned a lot through my own experiences with my own body and my reactions to it. I would love to be able to help. So thank you for listening. And here's to getting stronger, taking control of our lives, and not letting food control us any longer. Take care. Bye-bye.